National Press Day celebrated. Journalist Wangchuk Bhutia conferred with Gramin Patrakarita Puraskar. Journalist Mr. Wangchuk Bhutia has been conferred with the first Gramin Patrakarita Puraskar for Best Rural Reporting on the occasion of the National Press Day celebration here in the capital on 23rd of November. Mr. Bhutia is a North District correspondent of Sikkim Now, Nayuma Samachar and Samay Dainik. Similarly, the IPR department also gave away positive journalist grants to Mr. Nandu Dutraj, Ms. Meena Chetri, Mr. Vishnu Neopane, Ms. Namo Dikshit and South District reporter of Nayuma Samachar, Mr. Bhoj Tamang. The day-long celebration organized by the Press Club of Sikkim under the aegis of the IPR department was graced by the former Chief Minister, Mr. B.B. Gurung, as the chief guest.
The National Press Day celebration saw conferment of first Gramin Patrakarita Puraskar Best Rural Reporting Award to Mr. Wangchuk Bhutia, the North District correspondent of Sikkim Now, Nayuma Samachar and Samay Dainik. The award, sponsored by the Governor, Mr. Balmiki Prasad Singh, and instituted by the Press Club of Sikkim, was handed over by Chief Guest of the Day, former Chief Minister, Mr. B.B. Gurung. Similarly, the IPR department also gave away annual positive journalism grant to the 5 journalists of Sikkim, namely Mr. Nandu Dutraj, Ms. Meena Chetri, Mr. Vishnu Neopane, Ms. Namo Dikshit and South District reporter of Nayuma Samachar, Mr. Bhoj Tamang. Addressing the gathering, Chief Guest Mr. B.B. Gurung shared his experience in the field of journalism in the 60s at the time when Sikkim was not exposed to the outside world. Journalism then contributed a lot in making Sikkim known to the people, he added. Mr. Gurung also fondly remembered Chogyal Palden Tundup Namgyal for his role in introducing Sikkim to the outside world. It is a feeling of great pride to be a part of press fraternity, he added, and at the same time condemned the recent attack on press in the form of vandalizing of Sikkim Now office and laid stress on need of security of media houses and journalists in Sikkim. Professor Dr. T.B. Subba, the Vice-Chancellor of Sikkim University, also addressed the gathering where he shared his experience in the field of journalism. He also spoke on the press freedom. Recipient of Gramin Puraskar, Mr. Wangchuk Bhutia, expressed his happiness on being awarded with prestigious award and thanked the Governor, Mr. B.P. Singh, and the selection committee, his family along with media houses he is associated with, namely Nayuma Television, Sikkim Now and Samay Dainik, for providing him with the platform of sharing his stories. The National Press Day also saw presentation on freedom of media by Mr. Chevan Krishnadahal. The event was also addressed by Mr. Bhim Rawat, President Press Club, Mr. Yadav Kafle, DIO East and others. With Prem Kumar Rai, Kavita Pradhan reporting for Nayuma News.